Days of romantic prose and lilac wine. Nights out under the sky, watching stars align. Days of making sweet honey, Melissa, lemon balm. Now baby, let the summer breeze carry us away. Let the summer breeze carry us away. Baby, to a place where the sun always shines, or to summer lovers, just before you know it, the summer.
You ready for your foot appointment? Oh, please say you are.
No, because it always hurts.
Yes. Dr. Kevorkian will be in soon. Dr. Kevorkian. Ready? I'm always forgetting stuff, huh? Look at those fish. See that aquarium over there? On the screen. Isn't that beautiful? Ready? Ready, Freddy? This is a surgery center.
I know my hands are just nervous.
Oh, from the pain? The pain! The pain! You guys see how much clearance? Look how far the ramp comes out. So when another car is here, she would hit the car because it's just not enough space for that big, gargantuous wheelchair. Otherwise, you made it in. Look at me trying to shut the door on your pillow.
Okay.
Pillow, get in. All right, people, you have to see one quad. She's just in so much pain. But we got a new pain rub. How did it work?
It seemed to be working okay.
It's stopping immediately. It said fast pain relief. Wow, that might be the best $70 we spent. She told me she was getting a large for $80, but she said it was $70.
Oh, okay.
Wow, let's see that. Let's turn that frown to a smile. Not working. Where's Ernie when we need him? We don't even have a puppet. Oh my God, did he run away? Was he kidnapped?
No.
He needs ransom. I think someone kidnapped him. He's not in here in his hiding place. His home is right there. He's missing. Blue's Clues, where is Ernie? Oh my God. You think I'm kidding? Okay, I'm finna buckle you.
Okay, alrighty.
She's cold. She's tired. She's ready to go. Say, put the pedal to the metal.
Put the.
All right, go ahead, Quad. Tell me it's cold, huh? It's cold.
It's cold.
Say, put the pedal to the metal, and then
Put the
chitty.
pedal to the metal and let's shuttle.
And chitty, chitty, bang, bang.
Yep.
I'm here. Okay, we got to go off so I can buckle her and go. She's cold.
Look what's that under the bag with the pillows.
Those are clothes. Go to the clothes bin. All right, people. We are back. Oh, God, it's windy.
Oh, I'm just now seeing what I look like in the.
Oh, you look so
I didn't
cute.
know I had that cap on my head.
That's not a cap. That's a headband.
I didn't even know I had that headband on my head.
Remember I said I'm going to hide your Bluetooth on it because it keeps flying? I'm going to put the Bluetooth inside the headband.
Yeah, but I didn't see what I look like.
You don't trust me?
Not about trust.
Yes, it is, Sade. It's about trust. It's about faith. Yeah. It's about...
Goodness.
Y'all know what I be doing by myself.
Been blasting while they been in the car.
Girl be doing it. I be partying by myself.
I tell you, I feel like I'm being tortured every time I go to the foot doctor. My nerves feel like they're at the top of my skin and they hurt so bad.
I have to applaud him for cutting your nails because you be going, whew. But if I was me, you'd be going, ouch. But with him, you just go.
Last time I squirted somebody, he said I sound like one of the Supremes.
Oh my goodness.
I just use that time to just close my eyes and just pray for pain relief.
Now, he said put the lidocaine on 2 hours before we come or 1, whatever. Didn't help. Put the lidocaine on before we came in the room. Didn't help.
Watch out, the car. Oh,
Where?
they just turned in the corner.
Where?
Right there. They're not just throwing that. They're gonna let you come out.
Where?
To the right, right there.
Oh, he can come.
He was turning the corner. You know how they turn the corner so fast. And he stopped. So you can go.
Everybody need a quad. Middle seat driver. They don't even know where they're going. Wow.
More so.
It's nice in the sun, but it's cold in the shade. This is called cold shade sun temperature.
That makes no sense.
Cold shade sun temperature. If somebody asks you how is the weather, it's cold shade sun temperature. That tells
That's
the
a new
person.
terminology. You ought to put that in the book.
Yeah, that tells the person it's cold in the shade, but it's hot in the sun. Cold shade sun temperature. Boy,
You said cold shade hot.
no, cold shade sun.
Oh, cold shade sun.
Yeah, CSS. Cold shade sun. The temperature is CSS. Oh man. And this is the road we gotta go to the post office. Yeah, I told you I was gonna have you dressed cute, one quad. Your shirt match, even though you said it was a little off-red, but it had a contrast, and then it was what it is. Red. Give me my oodles.
Okay, you got your oodles kudos.
I got my oodles kudos. That's how we get together with the people. The people see one way, and then the person see another way. Then we have a person-people conversation. You see what I mean about the street?
All the streets are getting bad.
People conversation that matches. And I'm trying to get out of these potholes, and those were the repaired potholes.
They worse than
Worse than the
they
potholes.
did them in a hurry because they have humps in them.
Oh my
They're not
goodness.
They're not flat.
That's why I didn't want to come down this street.
Yeah, couldn't be avoidable.
Oh my my word.
Oh, look, they have a foot spa.
Oh. Look at all these holes, Deborah. Do you see them?
Yeah.
Wow.
I wish my foot could endure a spa.
I can give you a spa treatment,
You look good washing my feet.
but you want all the bubblies, and then you want the white towel, and then me to slap them.
No slapping.
Now I've got to go to UPS, and I'm not driving all the way down this bumpy road.
Then how you gonna get there?
Jump on the freeway and come down.
Is that kind of making it out of the way?
But it's for your comfort, my dear.
Do I want comfort or do I want speed? That is the question.
Girl doing a blues song for you.
Hey, that could be. Hey, that's a blue
Do
song.
I want comfort or do I want speed? I think you want comfort.
I think I want speed. How about I want both?
Well, you ain't gonna get speed because I have to slow down over all the bumps with people riding on my butt trying to run into us. So it's better to hop on the freeway and then get off an exit. Really, because it's gonna be bumpy for the next mile on that street.
You want to put that bag on the floor right there?
What bag?
And let's see.
This bag?
Yeah.
Those pillows. Don't nobody want your pillows.
Touch the floor.
I'm gonna wash them when we get home. I always wash them when we
I
come.
meant that one. Put that one in.
There
You
you
don't
go.
want nobody come by and think they're gonna get something to smash and grab the window.
Scream. Scream real loud. I'll hear you. I'll come out.
Give me
You
a crack in the window, please.
You know I'm cat. It's a crack in the window.
Oh, I couldn't see it behind me.
You know I'm Catwoman, coming with my whip.
All right, Catwoman.
I'm coming with my whip and my white Russian.
All right. Oh, peoples, I kid you not. I wish my skin wasn't so sensitive. It feels like my nerves, since I got my feeling back from my spinal cord injury, feels like my nerves is right on the top of my skin. So it hurts so bad. Just touch. Just touch. Oh my God. And my toes are sensitive. And every time, you have to have good foot care. But every time I come to the podiatrist, I'm in so much pain, I'm like tearing. Just tearing. So he's going to schedule me an appointment to see another specialist, talk about some other remedies, things they can do to help my nerve pain.
There was a pamphlet in there.
So,
It says, a pamphlet in there. I started to bring it to you. It's called How Do You Know You're Going to Heaven?
oh, really?
It's right by the mailbox.
Oh, my goodness.
That's what it was called. Truth. You don't want me
Everybody could wish, but that don't mean everybody going to be appointed to
to...
go.
There you go. Limited administration, but hey, that's what...
We don't have the final say. We could think we don't have the final say.
Curiosity killed the cat. Satisfaction brought it back. So I was like, don't even read that. It's just sitting up there for somebody to take. How do you know you're going to
People
heaven?
think they can buy their way to heaven, pray their way to heaven, but it's not your choice. Not our choice.
I like the way that speaker said, God knows how to get your attention. Those who
Yeah.
he wants. Beautiful. Beautiful way. All right. Miss Deborah, wish I can find an easy way to get to the UPS so we can go home.
Yeah, we didn't have, like they come in the Jetsons. We could do something in the car and it'll fly above the bumps and get us right there.
I just said hi and he's still smiling. Keep it moving, buddy. I'm just being polite. Let's see.
Ooh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
You call this the Speedway. Let's see.
Uh-huh.
Let's see if this is a Speedway. You wasn't too hot when I went in there, were you?
No, I was talking to the fam and the friends.
Oh.
About my pain.
Did you tell them what a godsend I was? I saw that pain rubbing that machine, that display rather. And I bought it for my sister and I put some on her toes. First I licked her toes, then I put some pain rub on it. Remember, Deborah?
I must have blacked out. I sure don't remember nobody licking my toe. That's when you, my sister.
Shadow do.
That was a dog.
Shadow lick your toes all the time.
No.
I said I want some of that. What kind of pain rub is that? How much is it?
How much
If
is
they
that
would've-
dog in the window?
The one with the waggedy tail. I must have that pain rub for Deborah's feet. Oh, do tell me how much for sale. So then they gave me some. No, they didn't. They made me buy it.
Thank you for putting it on my feet before I left here, so I didn't have to wait till I got all the way home before I got a chance to see if it's working. It seemed to be working.
Remember, did you hear me tell the doctor, why don't you go get some of that pain rub that you
Yeah, I heard
selling and put it on her feet before we leave? He said, good try. Well, they should
Yeah, I
do
also wanted to know he
something.
wanted to have something what you was drinking this morning. He said,
Yeah,
whatever you drank this morning, let me have some of that.
I told him it was Holy Spirit and coffee infused.
Yep.
Wah wah. I know that doctor think I'm a riot,
Yeah, he did.
but
Whatever else, I don't know.
he be like Kevorkian City. I looked at him today. He wasn't as flushed, and he
Yeah.
wasn't as rushed.
That's rushed.
So he wasn't flushed and he wasn't rushed. But if he got a flush and a rush, oh my God!
Those are the main things I was praying for on the way to the last night and this morning, that he be more compassionate and not as rushed and in a hurry and hurt me even more.
Only reason I say I applaud him when I'm dressing you, you be going ooh ah ooh ah oh ooh ooh ooh, and you be doing that to him, and he still be going boom 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 boom.
You know what that sound like? Oh, what that thing? My eyes was closed and I'm praying, and all of a sudden I felt my hand jump because something cold hit my hand.
I don't know. I couldn't see over.
He spurted some of that pain stuff on my hand, telling me it was just a test. It was just something to lighten your load.
Well, you always tell him to spray it before you cut.
So then he sprayed something to make sure, I guess, to see if my hand would jump, and it jumped. I'm like, what was that? He said, just something to lighten the mood.
Make sure you feel pain. Oh, look at those beautiful roses. Oh, those are beautiful. Oh, he's got to make a living.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody got stars and striped leggings on.
Oh,
A man. He got stars and striped leggings on.
I know. Happen?
But that's what we got them hamburgers for. The first time they were really good, and the second time it was really messed up.
Or they gave you an introductory good burger and then they
Mm-hmm.
cheapened it up.
Mm-hmm. The second one you said, no, I don't want no more. Remember Ray treated us to the Habit? I went and picked up these big old.
That's what I didn't
That's
go.
where
I
it
didn't
was.
go, so I didn't know that was the place.
So this is the area I was telling you I was in. Pete's Coffee over there.
Okay.
CVS is there where I go to now. Okay.
On the other side of here?
Yeah. And Chipotle's has always been here, or however you call it. Chipotle. I call it Chipotle. It's always been there. Oh, they got a new place, Dave's Hot Chicken. I wonder if it means it's hot with heat or hot with pepper. See that?
That's
You
a good
know,
question.
they shouldn't allow people to have menus with ambiguous words or titles of restaurants with ambiguous words. Dave's Hot Chicken.
Well, unless they put it in a cold salad, put a cold chicken in a salad.
Well, see, if it was called Dave's Cold Chicken, I would know it's not ever hot chicken. But Dave's Hot Chicken can be hot with heat or hot with pepper. That's ambiguous.
Inquiry minds want to know.
I think they do. What do you think it is? Do you think it's peppered hot chicken, or do you think it's hot out of the pot?
I'm thinking they said fresh hot. Did they say fried chicken?
No, it didn't say fried. But you don't have
I'm
to.
thinking it's fresh hot out the oven, out the fryer.
It just
chicken.
says, you know what?
Because you know what? Let me tell you. If it was what the one you talking about, it would say hot spicy. It would add the word spicy in my head. That's too much logic.
That's too much.
It would say hot spicy chicken.
You would, because you're a perfectionist. You would add
Stop telling people
hot spicy.
I'm not a perfectionist, y'all.
I mean, you're not perfect.
No, by no means.
But perfectionism means you don't say it until it's right. You don't do it till it's right. You keep changing until it's right. You keep watching patterns until it's right. I mean, come on now. But
well, let's check. Oh, they got a dental office right there.
yeah,
Botox. They got what Botox on the office?
Botox
treatments at the dentist office?
for your lip. Oh, Chief, they putting it in her forehead.
Yeah, Botox.
Private dentist.
At the dentist.
Botox in her forehead. Maybe she growing teeth in her forehead.
Like stop
Star
it.
Trek.
Stop it.
Well, did you see the injection was in her head?
Yeah. I'm usually not hungry. I guess I got so stressed I'm hungry.
Oh, do you want McDonald's or something?
No, thank you.
No, I don't either. Maybe we can have some links or something like that at home. I don't have anything good to eat. We ate all the good food yesterday. We're on rations today. You did?
I did.
You did. For once, quad 8.
I said, hear you smacking too.
For once, quad 8. Oh, that's a good one. You didn't hear me smacking.
I think Spidey said he's going to get his donut week next week or something.
Yeah, he donut week. I thought about Chinese food for him.
Yeah.
But I really don't want to go in another place. I have something to do.
He got a face almost look like Frank's.
Do he?
Did you see him?
Yeah, I saw him, but he was so nondescript. I didn't know who he was. If he has a face like Frank, I'll let you know.
Okay.
I'm gonna knock on the window and ask him, is he Frank?
But you can't knock and get in his car. She actually asking the man, telling the man, he look like our brother Frank.
He does look like Frank. You got some air?
Yeah, I told you he did.
He does. He said, you mean there's two ugly people? I told you I was going to go say hi.
Nose here, he looks just like Frank.
Yeah, you
But I
look.
made you smile.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that smile. Wow, that man looked like my older brother Frank. He did. And when he smiled, they say we all have a twin. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, my sister went over there and went to his door. Man get in his car to back up. And she approaches him and tell him what I said. My sister said. Here she comes. Let's see what she's going to talk about now when she get in the car.
I know you didn't believe I was going to go over there and talk to him.
No, I didn't. You went right up to his car door as he was getting ready to close his door. Did he even smile like, did he like Frank?
Yeah, he looked like Frank.
I don't know who you be related to. He looked like too much like family.
He said, you mean there's two ugly ones like that? I
heard
said,
him.
you mean two debonair.
Uh-oh. Did you say that for real?
Yeah.
What'd he say?
He started laughing.
I heard him laughing.
He said, at least I made you smile.
He said we need enough. We don't have enough smiling in this world.
Hey, we can go to IHOP and have pancakes. Hey, let's have a pancake when we get home.
No.
Don't that sound good?
No.
Let's have a waffle.
No.
See, there's an Amazon box. I think you could drop your stuff off.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
in a mailbox.
You sure can.
But I'm not sure if you get a receipt. But see how quick it is to just go on UPS?
They have a lot of those in the small towns. Yeah, I saw that before.
Yeah, but somebody could steal them out of there.
Oh,
Ouch!
did you go right through a pothole? Did you see that? You didn't see that?
I was too busy looking at you.
Oh my goodness. That's big enough for you to see.
That's why I hate you going everywhere with me in these potholes.
Oh, I see they're doing police patrol. They're doing more police walking.
Yeah, for this to be a city.
Oh, that's the IHOP you said. The
Yeah.
old restaurant went away. Now they have a new IHOP.
Yeah, that's why I say, do you want to go over there for pancakes? Just
You know,
me and you.
You know you do not want to go in that restaurant and sit down and eat. You know you ain't ready for that yet. But you want to go in there. You're so funny.
Yeah, I take it you
I
don't
wonder
want
what
to
they're
go.
building over there. They took down the old CVS pharmacy.
I don't know,
They're building something.
but you see that crane that's still up in the air?
Yeah.
You used to couldn't leave cranes up like that. Let me see if the people see that crane up in the air. Can't see. They used to couldn't leave cranes up in the air like that because people would hit them, or the wind could make them fall, or sometimes people wouldn't even see them. Big trucks or something. One of those cranes fell and hit somebody in the head and killed them. I can't believe that construction has changed so that we leave cranes up for days. I see it up night and day. They never move it.
Yeah, we've heard of accidents happening like that before. Cranes falling down and hurting people.
And they got these lanes where you can barely get through. It's warm in the car.
Good in here.
Warm in the car. As we go home.
So confused.
They had to add something to the cement, and what they added to the cement, so you're totally visual and I'm both auditory and visual. So
Well then,
can you
just
look
speak to your visual side when you talk.
a
so I
step?
understand.
Say like I take one of my steps out of our walkway to our door. I make just a one wooden box that look like a step. That's a plank.
Well, look,
But it's a
wheelchair can't go down a box comfortably, not even an electric.
I didn't say it went down. I said he put it at the edge of the sidewalk. At the edge, because when he came out the elevator, it went like this. And then right here, here's a step. They had to add something extra here so his wheelchair
okay.
could go there and then back up.
They put a blockage there, so he wouldn't go past the step. Why didn't you say? You said everything but a blockage. You're making it sound
It's
like
not
as
a
if he going down a
blockage.
plank. He going down a box.
It was a square step.
They blocked him from being able to go down the stairs.
No, they didn't block him. They added it to it.
They added so he wouldn't when he come across the elevator. He wouldn't go. The chair wouldn't actually go down the stairs. So they put a block there.
It wasn't stairs. It's one step to the garage.
A stair. A stair.
A stair.
Okay. One stair. It's still a
One
stair, but
stair.
a stair. So his chair would go down a stair.
Or curb. Or like a
Oh,
curb.
now you're giving me. Look, now it's a curve.
Well, it looks like a curb because it's the end of the cement, and then when you step down, everybody had underground parking. But they had to add something to it because his wheelchair couldn't make that turn without that there. You'll see.
Are y'all just as confused as I am? My head is doing ooh.
I wish I had a video that I said, oh, because I thought I was going in the elevator, and I told his wife, oh, that's what you're doing it for. He said, how did I do? I said, you did great. I see why you did it now. Lord, trying to explain to her. I was trying to explain it to you.
But the way you explained it to it, I'm lost.
Because our dear sister wants you to visit, and you said, can my chair fit in the elevator? And I was trying to explain how I saw this resident do it. Oh, wow. Now you got my head spinning. You got me falling
You the
in
one telling the
circles.
story.
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Well, let me join you because my head.
I'm going round and round. I
Oh,
go.
me too.
I'm so confused by you.
And my head going the opposite direction
I'm
too.
so
And then it
confused.
goes this way too.
Lord, trying to explain something to these dyslexic people.
I am not dyslexic.
Perfectly dyslexic people.
And I'm not even perfectly dyslexic.
It just don't work. Is it 12 o'clock? I'm not even supposed to be on this curb, but I'm sure the guy passed by, so.
Oh, that's a big old lab. Look like he was big though. He's bigger than Shadow.
Yeah. Don't tell Shadow that. He'll have a guilt complex.
Shadow don't think he's a dog.
Yeah, he don't think
Shadow is talking like a, the huskies talk.
Yeah, Shadow talks.
Shadow talks, y'all.
He don't even bark when he got a
I gotta
potty.
put it up on my other YouTube channel. I gotta get him talking so they can see what we're talking about.
He don't even talk when he got a potty. He wants you to know
He just look at your
what's
eyes and
wrong
stare
with
like,
him.
Can't you understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you what I want. Can you just get up?
And then we have to play charades with him.
Yeah.
Potty,
Potty. Can I say that?
water,
And he's learned how to spell. You gotta go Potty.
water,
And you can't say
Potty.
certain food we have to spell. So we've been spelling. And now
Tree.
he's figuring out what spelling is.
cold,
Yeah.
hot, crazy. And sometimes he'd look at you like, I want to get in your lap.
Yep.
I want to get in your lap now. I'm like, okay, Shadow, you want to get in our lap? Okay. Okay, Deborah, I got to let you out. I think the sweeper man has been here. We're on the side of Sweeper Street.
Okay.
But if he's been here, he don't usually double back. Watch the mailman. I almost hit him with your ramp.
All right. Home again, jiggity jig. Now you know when I get out the car, if you start talking about me, I'm gonna know about it, right?
I'm not going to talk. I'm hungry too.
Okay.
Hungry, hungry hunter.
All right, you guys, we home. I'm gonna get out here and find me something to put in my mouth.
We home, and I need to make this step so she'll know what I was talking about. I know she's making faces. I know.
No, I wasn't. I was thinking.
You were being good.
Yep, I did good. Thank you.
I gotta wait to make sure that one's way over there.
Okay. Thanks for getting me to the foot doctor. So he always hurts me. I cringe every time I think I have to go. You have to go.
And I went to the foot doctor, and it was such a treat. She told me to buy some bionic sandals for my feet. And her table is not. Never can't get on the table, you guys. And these are the sandals. Oh my God, I want to sleep in them. They're so beautiful. Look at the arch in them. See how thick that is? It's very nice. Ooh, neighbors.
Wish I could wear normal shoes like that.
One day you will be. I'm gonna do a feet switch surgery.
We gotta do a
I'm gonna do a total foot replacement.
No, you're not. I'm not on my foot.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna do a total foot replacement. I saw some feet I want to switch and make them yours.
It'll be a first of a kind. They look like chicken feet, but have you noticed what kind of terrain chickens can walk on? No, just change up. There's Spidey.
There's Spidey Fan 87. Did I get it right?
Yep, got it right.
Hey, can you let Quad in? Thank you.
Please, Ray.
Come on, Quad. Well, you got a door opener.
All right, turn the machine on.
Somebody open the door for you.
All right.
And I can move before the ticket man comes. I can't park on the side.
Bye, y'all.
Oh, she was such a good girl. She was going, that was you. That was how you do your foot. We're hungry. Did you bring us some 7-Eleven taquitos? Why? You don't love us.
Okay, y'all.
Miss Deborah has a seat. Look, I'm flushed. It's a little warm today. Wow. Let me do this to take away some of the flush look in my body. I guess all that bending down, unbuckling her gets to you sometimes. Anyway, Deborah goes to the foot doctor every 9 weeks. And every 9 weeks, this doctor cuts her toenails. I try to soak them the day before, get all the dead skin so it'd be softer on her. But Lord, he be snapping like he cutting a alligator nails or a dinosaur. If he was a dinosaur, Deborah would blow fire on him. I know she wouldn't, but I would. Let's put it this way. Deborah would just not tell him how bad it is. She just go, oh, I'm driving, y'all. I gotta open my eyes. And if it was me and I was a Tyrannosaurus Rex, I go to the foot doctor until he learned his lesson, because they need to time it where they give her some pain rub and then let it penetrate for like 10 or 15 minutes like lidocaine does at the dentist. And don't get me wrong, I put topical lidocaine on 2 hours before we go. And time I take her socks off, I do more topical lidocaine. But he was selling some pain rub that said instant pain relief, so I bought that for right after. And I mean, give her something. But anyway, the things one quad endures. And sometimes we look at these blogs from people, and I know quite a bit of them I see with, you know, interdisability couples, I don't know what they call the interdisabled couples, and those with spinal cord injuries, and a lot of them just want to give you their happy life. Well, Quad has a happy life because she has her God, she has a spiritual side, but she has a painful, very painful life, chronic pain that she's not going to talk about. So I was glad that the doctor suggested a chronic pain doctor we get to see next week. certain things Quad is not going to do. And we'll see how it goes. She prefers to endure, so at her ending, when she say, let's endure with love and kindness and all that, she really means that, because she doesn't like to talk about it. She doesn't like to talk about all the pain she is. She gives it to God, gives it to Sudoku, gives it to prayer, gives it to not speaking, and then sometimes she gives it to me, okay? And as caregivers, we have to take it. It's similar to teachers that take care of special ed kids with a disability and or behavior modification. It may be abnormal to take, but they have to take it until either that child develops or the right plan is there. But for someone with a spinal cord injury, there's not going to be a change in this system. It's going to always be a system where they're in pain. It's always going to be chronic issues with eating, infections, UTIs, digesting foods, constipation. I know we don't like to talk about that word, but there's certain things that they can use to help with that. So those are just some of the chronic conditions she has to deal with. And then being in an environment where they're misunderstood, or they're talking to me instead of her. They're expecting me to answer for her when she's an adult. She can answer. And then there's other times where she won't answer because she's in pain. And that's where I come in, and then I'm her advocate and spokesman. And it's because we're sisters. Sometimes it's hard to kind of balance on the real, because I've always spoken up for Deborah. I've always spoken up for one Quad, because she's always the more subservient side, and I'm always the more, I don't want to say boisterous, that's not convincing, talkative, communicative side of her. And so sometimes doctors are looking at us wondering, how can I know how she's feeling? Because she's going to talk to me more than she talks to other people, number one. And because we're one day from a year apart, so one day we're the same age, so I get her. And because we were the closest out of 9, just being a day from a year apart. And so I've always been a spokesman for her. And even though, and I hate to admit it, that I'm 364 days younger, I just always took care of her, you know. She just was always the quiet one. And so for her to do this channel and open up to you is really a revelation and therapy for her. So I appreciate you guys listening to her, watching some of her struggles. I try to lighten it with the puppets and laughter and convincing argument, because I am the baby and I always want my way. I mean, it's not a time I don't want my way. I always want my way, but I am a yielder. So off camera, I am a yielder. I am the kindest and the most generous person you could meet. And that generosity comes in caregiving. But I'm glad she's opened up. So, you know, give her a thumbs up if you like the video. Give her a comment if you want. And subscribe. Tell a friend. It's just two sisters having fun. And then every now and then you'll meet our nephew's son, Ray, who is a riot all of his own. I mean, he had his own issues with autism, so I learned the comedy from trying to teach him so that he would not be as discouraged as the world wants autistic people to be, just because they don't understand them. They don't fit in our world, yet they have to live here. It's almost the same with a spinal cord injury. They don't fit in our world because there's not enough modifications, there's not enough therapy, there's not a lot of what they need. I don't want to make this about me, but I just wanted to express some of the things that one quad has to deal with. And since I'm right by her side, they did ask, please come to the chronic pain clinic appointment with her so you can explain her pain. He's going to wonder, am I in pain? That's how close we are. All right. Like.
I'm thirsty.